So here we go. So listen, some of you are sending me messages of things that are there already. Okay, so for example, last week on Friday, I put this on Friday and it says very clearly, please complete the worksheet by Monday. Show all your work as shown in the video. If you are absent, I have attached a PDF file, a copy of today's worksheet. You will need to show all the work on a separate paper or print it out. So I even told you that in case you're absent, you could wait because that's your right. Whenever you're absent, you wait until Monday, like you were absent Friday. On Monday, I give you the worksheet, and I give you the same amount of time I give the other kids. So the other kids had Saturday, Sunday, so you will have Monday, Tuesday. So it'll give you Wednesday. Okay? Now, if you click on the video, that some of you don't even click on the videos, because somebody bunch of questions. What was for homework? Just look at the video. What did I quickly say? For today's homework, and yet we have kids asking me, which I don't mind, but I didn't even answer those kids because I'm like, that tells me that they're not watching the videos, that they're not really reading what I'm telling you to do, uh, which is kind of disappointing, right? It's there what I want you to do, and it's also a video there. So let me just make sure that you understand so far what you should have already done so far this second 6 weeks so you won't fall behind already. This one, this one had a video and it had something to do. Okay? So you should have already done that one. This was yesterday's homework, okay? Yesterday's homework, well, the weekend homework was a worksheet that I'm gonna collect as you're leaving. Okay? Now this one that I put today, that is from that is still from last week. So last week I'm gonna open it up so you can see. This video is from last week. Today I'm gonna add more homework right from that because there's a bunch of things here to do. So look, let me open it up. Okay, let me explain so you can see what you have done. Right now I'm going to collect the worksheet from Friday. You see this one? You should have done this 13 questions already on your journal and you should already click on it. Number 8, there was a problem with number 8 and I already fixed it. So the answer should be there now. Okay, I had messed up on number 8 and some kids told me, some kids did not tell me. So anything that was highlighted was for homework and you should have gone home and done what I want. Now let's pretend I don't know what you're supposed to have done. But there's a video for that one. Now you see this? You should have skipped it for now. Skip it for now. Now this was Friday's homework too. That I'm gonna collect. It's on paper. I'm gonna grade it. Once I'm done grading it, then you're gonna come back and click on the answer that you chose. Right now, I'm gonna grade it first. Okay? This is also part of Friday's homework. You should have done it on Friday, these two back and front pages. Yes? And there was a video for this also from Friday. Today, I'm going to focus on subtracting integers. So Mr. Rivera is going to do all these 10 questions with you. All of them I'm going to do with you. And then you're going to skip all this. And you're going to go to this one called subtraction integer modeling. And you're going to do all 10 questions by yourself on the journal. Right now, I'm already recording for how I expect you to do the work, so don't worry. So again, from this whole thing that we've been doing, it's going to take us time. Probably by Wednesday, we're going to be done with the whole packet. Okay? So these 13 should have been done since last week. On the 29th, I gave you this assignment on the journal. This you should have skipped. Skip. This was Friday's homework that I gave you a handout to do at home so you can model the integers, represent the integers through modeling. You should have done that for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You had the whole weekend to do those 10 questions, which we have already done some in the video, so it's really less than 10 questions. I think I did 3 from there. So that makes you do 7 only. And then here I did 2. So that makes you do 4 only, which is a total of 11 questions. That I'm going to collect as you're leaving my classroom. I'm going to collect that paper. Later on, I'm going to come and submit it through here too. But it's already going to be graded. Now today, we're going to work on this one. Do you have any questions? I'm going to do all 10 questions together with you. You're going to skip all that and go straight to this one. Subtraction integer modeling. This page will be for homework 1 through 10. It will be done on your journal and submitted. Not submitted, you're going to click finish later, like we always do. When we click submit, it's when we're completely done with a whole packet. Questions. And it's being recorded, so in case you still have questions, you can go watch what I just said. Here we go, guys. So now that you have your laptops open, now I'm going to start. This is an exam. This is your homework. Don't forget, subtraction integer. Right now I'm going to model how your homework is going to be done on your journal. Let me just move my face out of there. And I'm going to go to my journal. Hold on. I'm going to go to my journal and I'm going to, let's do this first so like that we know because some of you are getting all confused. Let's go to the beginning. Homework journal. Go to the beginning of your computer, the one that says number lines. So like that we're not confused, we're going to go ahead and click on the text box and put in there page 1. So like that we know that that's page 1. Those 13 questions were due since the 29th. If you haven't done them, well, you're falling behind.
Sir, how do you get in there?
Now go to text box again, and this one will be called page 2. Page 2. How do I get in there? Go to your classroom, and this is the week of this week, and it's right there. That's the video from the 1 through 13. I'm going to put this video right now in here also. It's going to say today's lesson, October 3rd. This one is from today's lesson, September 29th, which was that lesson, the first 13. Okay? Let me go back to this. So this guy would be page 2. Then scroll down. Scroll down, and guess what this one is? Page 3. So click on that text box again. Not that. Sorry, that one. This one is to make copies. Right there. Is that the one? I duplicated that one. Let me get rid of things. Okay. Delete. I messed up, guys. Delete. The trash can is a delete. There. That was page 2. This guy will be page 3. This one is page 3, which you have. That's the one you're going to turn into me. Okay? Page 3, you're going to turn it into me. So click on that text box and put this page 3. So like you know, at least in case you want to refer to it, like if I tell you page 3, but you know which one I'm talking about. I should have done that since the beginning. Page 3. This homework you're turning in today. If you're absent, you're picking it up today. This is page 4. That's part of Friday's homework. So click on another text box and just click anywhere and put page 4. Page 4. this is page 5, which I'm going to do right now with you in class. This will be page 5. Click on the text box again. This will be page 5. Page 5. And I'm going to even put the date. So like that you really know that this is today's. I'm going to call this examples. If I put enter, examples. So I'm going to do all examples with you so you can know how I expect you to do the homework today. So this is page 5, 10, 3, 22. These are the examples for today. I'm going to do them right now with you. Page 6, we're skipping, okay? So you can put here page 6, but we're going to skip it. Right there, I'm going to get the text box again. Put page 6 there. We're skipping it. Don't worry about page 6. Now, page 7, that's today's homework. That you do worry, this one. So, I guess I'll put it here in this corner. Text box again. Click anywhere. Page. Page. Come on. Cancel. Page 7. HW. 10, 3, 22. 1 through 10 for homework. And if I'm going too fast, you can go back to the video and just do what I did, okay? Because I'm already going to start right now. I care more about doing the samples. Got it? Yeah. So like that, you guys can know what to do. Okay. Now go to page. The one I'm going to model with you is page, this one. Not that one. The subtraction modeling lab. This guy, page 5. Go to that one, and we're going to do that one together right now. Okay? So the first question says 4 minus 3. So I'm going to go to my journal. And we're going to say today is the 3rd. And this is the one that we're going to call page 5. Subtracting integers 1 through 10. Okay? This is the in-class work that I'm doing from page 5. I'm going to do it all with you. And then for homework, you're going to do that page 7. I believe I said page 7. Homework journal. Go to a brand new page, title it, and I'm starting with number 1. Okay, so number 1 says 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3. What type of number is this guy? Positive. And this guy? Negative. So for sure, what rule is it? Div. Rule 2. I'm going to have to subtract and keep the greatest absolute value. What's 4 minus 3?
4 minus 3 is 1.
Who wins, positive or negative? The answer is positive 1. I can box it. I can box my work. I am done with number 1. Questions with that part? Okay. Questions with that? Okay, now I'm going to minimize and go back to my worksheet and check if it's true. So if you notice, let me put a little spotlight so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so look, it started with 0, right? You gain how much? You gain how many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it start right? Yes. But then you lost 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it correctly? Yes. So this is true. It is correctly done. So you're going to click on true. And I don't know why it's lagging so bad. Yours works, right? You were able to click on true? Good. So click on true. I don't know why mine is acting out.
Get out.
No, it's something with this. There, finally. So true. Questions? Number 2, 7 minus 9. So let me go back to my journal. Write number 2, 7 minus 9. 7, what is he? And the 9? Good. This is minus. This is not a negative symbol, guys. This is a minus. However, because I am subtracting 9, the 9 is a negative situation, so that's why he's considered a negative number. So it will be root 2 again, which is diff. I would have to subtract, and I'm not putting the whole word anymore. Subtract, you know what it means. Greatest absolute value. What's 9 minus 7? Who wins? So it's going to be negative 2. Done with that one. Box it. Now let me check if it's true or false. So it stopped at negative 9. Would that be true or false? False. This person started good. They gained 7, but then they lost 9. You lose 9 from where you're at. This guy started again at 0. You don't go back to 0. Right now you're at positive 7, so if we lose 9, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You should have landed right there at negative 2. This person went back to 0 and went to the negative 9. That's why this is a false representation of this model. Questions? Number 3. Back to your journal. Pretty simple, no? What's the problem for number 3? Negative 6 minus 3. What's the negative 6? Negative. And what's the 3? Negative because of the minus. So what's the rule? Same. Guys, trust me, you better add the rule there on the side, because if not, your head is going to want to subtract and you're going to mess up. This will be adding. What's 6 plus 3? 9. So it's going to be add and keep. So negative, negative, keep it what? Negative. The answer is negative 9. I can box it this way. I am done with that one. Go back to my computer and I'm going to check. Did it stop at 9? Let me see. I lost 6. Good. I lost 6 and then I lost 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is true. So make sure you click on true. And here we go to the next one. Number 4. Number 4. Negative 4 minus 2. Thank you. What's the rule there? Same again. Add and keep. Do y'all know why it's the same, right? Because the 4 is a negative, and the 2, because of the minus symbol, the subtraction symbol, that makes it a negative situation. So both of them are negatives. And that's why the answer would be 6. And what, positive or negative? Negative. So this is my answer here in my journal. And I can put a box around. It should be nice and organized like this, not like a mess. And then I'm going to come and check if they did a good job with the model. So he lost 4. That's good. And then he gained 2. No. He should have continued going to the left, which would be 1, 2. He should have landed in what? Negative 6. So this is false. They did a bad job. So right here, Right here, I'm going to put false. Okay? Questions? Okay? Remember that Homer will be 7. I don't know what happened. He just reloaded the whole thing. Number 4, the answer was false. Okay? Number 5, I really wanted you to pay attention to number 5 and number 6. So you better pay attention because I've talked about it, but I have not really pushed it that much. So this is going to be the first time that we're really going to focus on this guy. Let's see who remembers. Number 5, we have -2 minus -6. So guys, this is what I call rule 3, double negative. Ahí póngalo donde le quepa. Si le cabe acá a ustedes, pues pónganlo allá. I don't know where you wrote your problem. So if it doesn't fit on the left side, pues put it on the right side. This is rule 3, double negative. When you have a double negative, which is this situation right here, that's called a double negative. This is called a double negative. When you see a double negative, you need to quickly rewrite it as a plus. So you see that double negative? I'm going to rewrite that as a plus. And then the -2 comes down. Now we're back to normal. Okay? Again, when you ever see a double negative situation, that really means that it's a plus. That's called rule 3. Double negative, rewrite it as a plus. Now, anytime that you want to remind yourself, I want to study the rules again, if you go to your classwork, I'm going to show you this that I haven't touched it, so just kind of pay attention right now. So you go to your classroom, right? You see this little thing, those little, that looks like a waffle, like what you eat, right? And then you put syrups on the little squares. It's really your Google Apps. You click on it once, and I want you to scroll down and look for something called Jamboard. That's where I gave you the notes. You press on Jamboard, and then look for the notes that I gave you. I don't think many teachers here at Park are using Jamboard, so I should probably be the only one there. Unless your elementary used it, you probably have some of that stuff still there. But you see, I have a bunch of them because I have for every class, and then I do trainings for teachers, so I have other stuff. But here's your notes. So if you ever want to look for your notes again on Jamboard, I'm always going to put your notes on Jamboard, guys, by the way. If I ever make notes for you, it's going to be on Jamboard. So there's rule number 1, same. Rule number 2, diff. Examples of both rules. Examples with modeling. There's the rule and there's the models. The integer chips, the models. Example of rule 2 with, again, the number 9 and the integer chips, 0 pairs. This one has all the rules that we're going to learn this year. Rule 1, Rule 2, Rule 3, which is I'm working on that one right now with you. And Rule 4 will be the last one. By Wednesday, we'll hit Rule 4. But here's the double negative rule. Look what it says. Double negative, change it to what? So you see, I circled it quickly and change it to positive. Once I do that, then I can go get the rule. Positive, positive, same, add and keep. Look at this guy. I change it to positive, now we have diff. So once I do the double negative change, then I go back to either same or diff. Do you understand? Okay. And I believe I have then the rule 4, which is for multiply and divide. I haven't taught that, but if you already want to start looking at it, you can. Again, how did I get my Jamboard? You go to your classroom, and then you go to the little waffle on the right side that's really the Google Apps. Scroll down and look for Jamboard. Boom. All your notes will always be there. Anytime that I give you notes, I'm going to make them on Jamboard. So like that, you know where to find them. Question. If I don't make them on Jamboard, I make them sometimes on Google Slides, which would be up here, Slides. That's all I use for notes. Slides or Jamboard. So you can start learning that. Hey, if I need notes from R.Rivera, besides the videos, I can actually go there. Okay? Let me go back to the assignment. Okay, so now that I rewrote it, what would be the rule that I'm going to use with these two? Diff.
So we will have two rules.
Yes. And you know why we have two rules? Because if you don't do the rewrite, you're going to use diff. You're going to use same, I'm sorry. You see that -2? -6, you're going to think, same. No, it's not same because you had a double negative situation. When you have a double negative, I need to rewrite it to a plus and then use diff or same. When you have a double negative, a minus next to a minus, I have to quickly circle it and rewrite it, and then I can go and choose the rule. You understand? So the rule is not same. Many kids that don't cancel double negative, they're going to say same, I didn't keep. But it was a double negative. Right there, the double negative, I have to rewrite it. So it's really diff. What's 6 minus 2?
6 minus 2 is 4.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Done.
4 is 4. Positive.
Now let me check if they modeled it correctly on the number 9. Is this? Okay. Let me move my face out of there again. It's number 5, right? Okay, so let's check what happened. So I lost 2. Did I lose 2? Yes, that's good. And then I gained 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ya mero. They missed it by what? 1. So guess what? It's false. They did a good job by saying that they gained. You see, many kids will say, no, you lost. Why didn't we lose? Because it was a double what? A double negative means that you really gained. Okay, that's why we have to rewrite it. Cuando tengas doble negativo, así, doble negativo, tienes que escribirlo para positivo. Okay? Let's do number 6 now. Another one that's double negative. So number 6. I'm going to do it over here because I don't think I have space there for this one. What's the problem for number 6? Somebody? Negative what? -5 minus -3. So quickly I noticed that there's a what? Double negative. So as soon as I see that, this has to be changed to a what? A +3 or positive, right? That's your first job. Once I saw the double negative, boom. The other one, just bring them down. Now we're back to normal. What's the rule? Diff. This is a new problem, guys. Not that one. We rewrote it. That one is gone. What's the rule for this guy? Diff. Don't, because some kids will say same because they think that, negative, negative. Yeah, you're right. Both of them are negative, but this was double negative. That's why he really became a +3. So just be careful with that. 5 minus 3, 2, positive or negative? Negative. And let's see if they did a good job here. Let me go and check. This is number 6. So he lost 5. Yep, he lost 5. And then he lost 3? No, because it was a double negative. He actually gained 3, so he should have gone this way to the right. 1, 2, 3. He should have landed in -2. So this would be also what? False. Okay? Number 7.
8 minus 2.
I think I can fit this guy here. So I'm going to fit him on that space that I left up. 8 minus 2, you said?
Yes.
What's the rule?
Same.
Really?
No.
Diff.
Number 2.
Negative, positive.
Because negative, positive.
8 minus 2?
Negative 6.
6. Positive or negative?
Positive.
Done. Oh no. Yeah. This is because I messed up. This guy is positive. I wrote it wrong and negative. There. I got it. The 8 is positive. The 2 is negative because of the what? Minus. This is like an elementary problem, guys. 8 minus 2. What's 8 minus 2? There, done. Okay? But it is the diff rule. This would be diff. Because this guy is positive, and because of the minus, he's negative. Question number 7. Go check on your own if it's true and false later on. Let me do number 8, because that's the one that I want to really work on. Number 8, we have 7 minus negative 2. What do you notice quickly?
Root
Root 3, I need to take care of this guy first.
double negative.
And what happens here? Plus what?
7
Plus what? 2.
negative.
Now we're back to what rule?
Same.
Same, because they're positive. 7 plus 2?
9.
9. There we go. Let me go do this one and number 7. Let me start with number 7. Did they do a good job? Did I gain 8 and then I lose 2?
No.
For number 7, I gained 8 and then I lost 2.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
True.
Oh.
Right? So make sure you click on true. Now the next one. I gained 7 and then I gained 2 more. True or false? True. Guys, why is this true? Because there's a double negative. Very good. The double negative made you, I gained 7 and then I gained 2 because that's not losing 2. The double negative made it gain 2 also. Okay? So guess what? This guy would be true also. Okay. Number 10 will be for homework. Number 9 will be for homework. Plus the 10 from the bottom. So you have 12 questions. Okay? Number 9, you're going to continue here on this page. Number 9. You could go to the back of your journal too. So for homework, let me highlight for homework. 9 is for homework. 10 is for homework. Then go all the way to page 7. And page 7 is exactly with what we just did. The whole thing is for homework. So you can highlight for the whole title you want. Todas. Where are you going to do all this work? In the journal. And then transfer here. Now, I didn't show you these on the top because you should already know how to do those 5, right? The first 5, you do the rules on your journal, get the answer, then you just choose the answer by choosing the hot spot. The ones on the bottom is what I did. 6 through 10 is true and false. We just did those. Check the model if it's correct and all that. And then are you going to click submit? No. You're going to click finish later. And let it save completely before, you see that? Let it save completely all the way through. And then you can close it. And then open it at home again. This video will be attached. Listen. This video will be on the assignment. You have 2 videos. One from the other 13 and now this one. Okay? Questions? Guys, this video will be here on the bottom. This is from last time. This video will be over here somewhere on the bottom. In case you're still confused, what am I supposed to do? Any questions?